And we're live. How's everybody doing today? Let me just get that off the screen. How is everybody today? Hope everybody's having a good day today. We got a guest with us again today, as you know. We got John from Federation Comics, who spent all the time just focusing the camera on product. So, hi, John.
Hello.
How's everything today?
It's good. How you doing down there? Good?
So far, so good. Yep. So what kind of stuff do you have for us today?
I have some more pops, posters, figures, some hats, some cups, some Funkos, a little bit of everything.
Cool. How's the weather in Massachusetts today?
It's nice. It's like 70 and sunny right now.
Nice.
Yep.
That's what it was here yesterday.
Yeah.
Supposed to be pretty bad weather tomorrow because we're getting the tail side of the hurricane that's down south.
Yeah, we're getting rain tonight, but it's definitely not a hurricane, so that's good.
Yeah. I was talking to Jerry and NASCAR Man. We need to all of us need to get a date set maybe for early June and put together a huge pop culture event type show. Maybe we can get some guests, to talk a little and in between, and then we'll have people selling a lot of pop culture stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I'm up for that.
I'll have to.
Yeah. Call me on it later. We'll figure out. Maybe I can see if I can scramble up a guest or something too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll email everybody. It's just been a little crazy for me here with everything going on.
And I'm swamped myself. I get it.
Yep. Yep. My house went under contract, my rental house. So I have to go there tomorrow, and then we have to do an estate sale to get rid of everything, which should
Oh,
be fun.
yeah.
But let's say hi to a few people before we get going here. Penny Day, first one in the house. Hey, Penny, how you doing today? There's Jerry the Wolf toy. I wonder what the 13 stands for. It's not his age, right?
Well, mentally he's 13.
Yeah, all right. Oh boy, is Adam's exploits. We had a good Jerry and I were on Adam's show on Wednesday. Had a good interview, a lot of good questions and stuff. You
Yeah, I
needed to
watched
be
some of
there.
it.
You needed to be there since you are the manufacturer of the bags and boards.
Oh, I watched a little of it, but that was it. I didn't see it.
Yeah, we need to get you to do a show like that so you could talk to people why they should use the bags and boards and how they protect and what they protect and how long do they protect. You know,
Okay, I'll put
standard.
it all together. Let me get it all. We'll design a day.
All right. Get squirreled away in the house. Hey,
I do have a missing invoice for her, so I'll put it all together if she wins anything today.
who?
From squirreled away from last week. She just asked the question. Yeah, I just noticed it today. I forgot to invoice her.
It's a him.
It's a him, that person.
No, it's okay. The same thing happens to me also. I start calling people by their name, and then I forget who. Then other people saying, "Who's he talking to?" And it's like, all right, I'm just going to leave it as the name that's on the screen.
Yep.
So Christopher Butler's in the house. Hey, Chris, how are you?
Hey, Chris.
Land Shark Picker. Hey, Land Shark Picker. Squirreled away. No, Jerry, I'm missing an invoice from you.
And me. She put it on further down.
Oh, okay. I knew that. I was just testing. Moving the parent. Jerry's moving his parents.
And he bought a house. That's cool.
Yeah. NASCAR man's in the house.
Well, NASCAR's back this weekend.
Yeah, he was saying that the other day too.
Yep.
And John, yeah, missing an invoice from you too. For shame. For shame. I only have not to brag. I have 2 things left to ship. That's all. Amazon has been knocking it out of the park lately. I'm so happy with that.
Yeah, I've been doing good. I know it. eBay's a waste of space right now for me.
Yeah, eBay. A lot of people are nervous with eBay. I mean, these managed payments thing, they're really, people.
I can't make heads or tails of that. What it's going to matter.
Saying that. They're saying, I don't know, this might be the end. This might be the time I leave it now for good. And I don't know. Yes, NASCAR man, I have to do that. I keep forgetting because, I'm going to do that right now because Dolly said the same thing. Because it wasn't like an auction. So I didn't write it down on my sheet. Hey, Misha, how are you? And I'm going to put Baby Yoda. It's not really Baby Yoda. It's the child. The nameless child. Misha's in the house. So thanks, everybody, for coming. Hope you saw the little ad that I put up. I try to get it in a lot of spaces. Already got 2 thumbs down. Fantastic. We're doing good. Even though that still helps, but it's okay. So, any questions with anything? Anyone? Anybody have any questions or comments or whatever? John, anything? Any questions or whatever?
Nope. Do you want to put up the terms so everybody's aware of it again, I guess, just in case?
Yeah. There we go. And John's got his email. You can see right by his name there. This is how we do shipping. So if you're going to stay with us, stay in the auction for a while. If you buy 1, 2, 3, 4 items, I don't have a box handy. It'll all go in one box. And then we weigh that box and put your address in, and it comes up with a price. And that's the shipping you pay. You don't pay shipping for every individual item. We do it this way just to figure it saves people some money. Typically a box from where I am, Central Florida to California, 3-pound box, maybe 4-pound box. I just did one the other day, 6 pounds. It was a 14 by 14 by 10, and it was $12.85 for shipping. So not bad. Not bad at all. This allows us to start items less than we would have doing it that way. If you want to register, if this is your first time here, welcome, welcome. If you want to register, we just need your contact info, name, address, email, and your PayPal ID. This way it allows us to go into PayPal and to send you an invoice. That way, a lot of you people here are resellers, even collectors. You want an invoice to know what you're buying. You paid a lot of one pencil at the $5.15 auction for $1. Shipping will be at the bottom, and you get that invoice. And then once you pay, we go over to Pirate Ship, put everything in. Pirate Ship will send you an email saying, John or Paul just sent you a package, and here's the tracking number. So you get all the information right there in front of you. So what was that?
If I don't ship it through Pirate Ship and it has to go FedEx, I'll put the tracking number in the PayPal side.
I've done that, and PayPal does not send an email.
Oh, okay. So, and I will do it both ways then.
Doesn't FedEx send an email if you request it?
Yes. Yep, I can do it that. Okay. I wasn't aware of it, so I'll do it.
I wasn't either. I had assumed that PayPal would. What the hell is going on over there, man? I had assumed that PayPal would automatically send an email saying you paid and it's shipped, but it didn't. I did one whole day's worth of packages, and everybody said, "Are you going to ship my stuff?" And I said, "Yeah, here it is. You're getting it tomorrow." So lesson learned on that one. So are we ready?
Right.
Ready? John?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you ready?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay.
I am. You want me to go first?
You're up.
Okay. This is a Walking Dead Daryl Dixon 30 by 50-inch banner. It's a cloth banner, and it's fully licensed, and you can see the retail on it was $20, I think, when it came out. So started at $8 if anybody's interested.
The Walking Dead banner, $8 plus shipping.
Yep.
All right. Anybody interested in the how do we pay? Lego Man of the Midwest. Welcome in. Welcome in. We pay, if you see this, look at the screen right now. Shipping and registering. We just need your information. Just email myself and John your information. And once we get it with your PayPal ID, you're registered. Then at the end, if you win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items, it's all packaged together, one box, and you get charged one shipping fee. And that's it. Hopefully that answered your question. Thank you for coming in. Let us know how you found out about it, because I think you're a new name to my auction here, to my page. And right now, John's doing the Daryl Dixon Walking Dead banner, starting at $8 plus shipping. It's a cloth banner. And the picture you see is the banner, right?
Yes. Yep.
30 by 50.
Yes, 30 by 50 inches.
Brand new, still sealed. Anyone interested?
Yeah, it's exact. So there's the back. So.
Okay, we got one pass. Anyone interested in the Darrell banner? Anybody interested? Oh, I got to put my table up, and then I can't use my keyboard.
We got 2 passes.
2 passes. So you got something that you have something else?
I can.
Not a good way to start an auction.
This is a NECA piece from the movie It. It's the Pennywise figure. Here's what it looks like. It's the classic one, the Tim Curry one. And we'll start it at 25.
How tall is it? And can you bring it up to the camera?
I can. I would say it's probably 8 inches.
It's about that tall.
Yeah. Does that help? It's got a bunch of different hands. It's got different heads. It's got the balloon.
Yeah, but I'm saying just if you could just just for a second or two hold it up to the camera.
Okay.
Wow, it's very detailed.
Oh, yeah.
But then their stuff
That stuff
usually
is
is.
nice. And there's the box art for it. It's the front and the back.
Anybody interested in the NECA brand new It figure, the Tim Curry It, starting at 25 plus shipping. It's brand new in the box. Anybody interested? Anybody interested in the figure? And a hush falls over the audience.
I know.
You guys are still there, right? Let's wake everybody up.
That'll do it.
Brand new NECA figure from It, the Tim Curry It. Starting at 25. If anybody's interested, if not, just put pass in so we can move right along. Moving right along. We got a lot of stuff to show you. I have some comics. I have some non-sports cards. I have a couple of Lego books. We have one pass. I have the Star Wars cards. I have a couple of Godzilla pieces.
Ooh.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. Hope you subscribed. Lego Man, if you're still here, I'd like to know how you found out about the this event. John, did you get the new Godzilla game from Magic?
No, I want to. I do want to.
Are you still working with that card distributor in Woburn?
No, they're gone.
They're gone. Are you working with any card distributor?
I can work with GTS or Diamond or an Alliance, so I can get them from them. Probably most likely Diamond. I just don't know exactly what series that Godzilla is in. There's more than one card too. There's a bunch of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure Jerry will get to you. I have two squirreled away. They're from '97, though, I believe. Maybe Chewbacca. I still have the. Let John go first. Nobody's interested in the.
We had one pass already. Do we have two passes? Just one so far.
Yeah. All right, just pass it, John.
Okay.
You have something else?
You're up.
All right.
No, go ahead. You go.
All right. I have Jabba the Hutt from '97. Star Wars figure that I've been putting up every once in a while. These are playing cards. Star Wars playing cards. Brand new. In the package. Brand new in the package. That's what they look like when the camera will focus. There you go. Deck of playing card showcases some of the coolest artwork, concept drawings, and movie moments of the most feared bounty hunter in the Star Wars saga, Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Each card features a different image of the legendary Mandalorian warrior. From Disney, they are licensed. The cards are... Okay, Jerry's talking to me about what the cards are.
It's too big.
Cartomundi. Selling these for... You ready? I'm going to start it at $1 a pack. Anyone interested in the Star Wars playing cards sealed deck started at $1 a pack. Squirreled away's in at $1. Do I have any advance over $1 for the Star Wars playing cards? Any advance? Star Wars playing cards starting at $1 a pack. Probably have enough to take care of everybody in the audience. Anyone interested? Anybody? $1 a pack. We got squirreled away at $1 a pack for the Star Wars cards. Would anybody else like to get in on the Star Wars cards? $1 a pack or $5 for a small box of 6. So we're going to end it right there. Squirreled away. Do you just want one deck or do you want one box? So, okay, let me put this in the chat. You tell me, Squirreled. You just want one deck or more? One deck, please. Anybody else like some? Anyone else? $1 a deck or $5 for a box of 6? Anybody else? Hi, Paul. Hi, Flippin' Frozen. Anyone else? Last call. Star Wars Boba Fett playing cards, all sealed, all brand new stock. $1 a deck, or $5 for a box of 6. Last and final call. I'll still have them. You can always put it in the chat. All right, John.
All right, we have some Funko Dorbs figures from Alice in Wonderland. There's a set of 3.
There's Alice, Elizabeth, and I don't know what's his name.
Are you selling these as a set or each?
Yes, the Mad Hatter.
The
So-
set of 3. And we'll start it off at $10. They're Funko Dorbs figures from Alice in Wonderland, the latest movie.
Oh, John froze. He's back.
I think I'm loose again now.
You what?
Is it working now?
Yeah.
Is it moving now?
Yep.
Okay.
Hello, Gary.
If there's no interest, please put pass. We can keep moving.
Just got on. Hey, Tammy, how are you? These are a branch of Funko Pops. Funko. They make pops. They make other figures. They make the bobblehead figures. They make the pops. And then they make these. These are called Dorbs. They're every figure just about, but they all have these happy little faces. And they're smaller than pops. And John has these set of 3 brand new. He's starting it at $10 for the set. And then, as you know, or might not know, we do shipping all at the end. Everything is, whatever you buy, all goes in one box. And then the box is weighed to where, and it's the destination is to where you live. And then you charge shipping that way. Hopefully that makes sense. And Tammy's at 10. Thank you, Tammy.
Thank you, Tammy.
And Gary, I said hi to Gary, said hi to Flippin' Frozen. Anybody else? We have still feel like I have garlic up my nose. We have Tammy in at 10 on the Dorbs. Anybody like to come in 10, 11, 12? I have to count because I'm slow today. Is John is Phil there with you?
He is.
Okay. Hi,
Hello.
Phil. How you doing? Hi, Phil.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. It is me. All right. We got Tammy in at 10, looking for 12. Excuse me. Tammy's in at 10, looking for 12. 10, looking for 12. 10, looking for 12. 10, 10, 10, looking for 12. Looking for 12 on the 3 Dorbs, brand new. So far, everything we're bringing everybody here is brand new. Brand new inventory. Tammy's clapping. Or either that or waving. All right, we're going to start calling it to Tammy. I'm going to go once to Tammy. How's the leg? Don't know. Oh, not that bad. I'll go twice to Tammy. 410. And we're going to wait just a little for the lag. I'm going to start calling it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We are sold to Tammy for 10. Thank you, Tammy. All right, John?
Sounds good. Go ahead. You're up.
All righty. 22-second lag. Adam's 10 to 15 seconds lag. All right, we have this Disney Mickey Mouse. Well, it's Disney. There's all kinds of characters. It's metal. It's like brushed aluminum looking. It's brand new. Got a nice plush like velour back on it. And there's the thing to keep it up. We all need that, right? And all the characters are embossed. Mickey and Friends. 5 or 6 by 4. So it holds a regular photo. This is brand new. I'm going to start it at $2. Brand new Disney frame. Starting at $2. Any interest on the Disney frame? I'm going to start it at $2. Has not been used or abused. I'm waiting for Lego tins. Oh man, I sold. You mean the metal tins that I had before, like the Hulk and the Hello Kitty and stuff? I sold every one I had. I do have some poundage of Legos if you're interested. We got Tammy in it too. If you're interested, when John's doing his next item, I'll grab some poundage of Legos. I didn't even spell Disney right when I put it in. We got Tammy at 2. Any advance? 2 looking for 4 on the Disney frame. We got 2 looking for 4. We have 2 looking for 4. 2 looking for 4 on the Disney frame. Come on, people. Tammy's going to clean up so far. All right, I'm going to start calling it because I want to move this along. We're going to go once to Tammy for 2. Going to go twice to Tammy at $2. This is a brand new frame, all metal. Still has the barcode. And I just froze. Excellent. Last and final call to Tammy. You start calling it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We are sold to Tammy for $2. Thank you, Tammy. All right, John. John, I'm going to go look for some Lego. I know where they are, but if in case you sell this one really fast, can you just put up another one?
I can. Okay. All right. We have a hat from Suicide Squad. It's the Harley Quinn, Daddy's Little Monsters. It's a leatherette hat. Snaps.
There's like rhinestones on the lid.
And we're gonna
Start it off at $5.
Oh, Suicide Squad hat, right? We're just gonna put hat.
Yeah, I can't type anything in there, Paul. I don't.
Right. I was just writing that down. I didn't even go yet. Oh, cool, Tammy. All right, Brandon. I think that's Lego Man. Got your email. Thank you. I'll be right
All
back.
right, we got one pass.
All right. I'll be right back.
Yep. All right, any interest in the Harley Quinn Suicide Squad hat? Just let us know. If not, we'll move on to something else. Tammy, it depends on whose auction you win. If you win it from Paul, you'll be paying Paul, and you'll be invoiced by Paul. If not, it'll be myself, Federation Comics, and we'll send you an invoice. So unfortunately, we can't mix our items. So all right, nobody's interested in the hat. Just we need one more pass, and then we'll start on to something else.
Tammy, I have your
All right.
information, so I'll get you an invoice, and I'll give it to John. If you buy something from John, he'll get you an invoice.
Okay, we have two passes on the hat, Paul. So I'm going to pull it down.
Okay. What's next?
If you're ready to go, if not, I'll go again. Tell me.
No, go ahead.
All right.
Unless you want me to go. Well, go ahead.
Either way,
No, go ahead. What is it?
it's the Walking Dead. They're like the mystery minis. These are in a tin. It's a set of 3.
Start at?
Start at $6. It comes with Rick, Daryl, and the teddy bear walker. They're pocket pops.
Pocket Pops. We got Tammy in at 6. Tammy's a big Walking Dead fan. All right, we got Tammy at 6, looking for 8 on the I'm sorry for all the noise. I'm weighing Legos. We have Tammy at 6, looking for 8. My chair needs WD-40 or a skinny person sitting in it.
Sometimes I think I need WD-40.
Oh, yeah, I know that. I feel that every day. Every day. All right. We got Tammy in at 6. Looking for 8. We got 6 looking for 8 on the. These are brand new items so far. Everything we brought you guys is brand new.
Yep.
Walking Dead mystery minis in the 10. We got Tammy at 6, looking for 8. Yeah, Tammy needs WD-40 too. Actually, for us, the WD-40 is what? Glucosamine chondroitin, right?
Yeah. I don't even know if that ever works. I
Oh,
tried it for
please.
years. Didn't
I
seem to
gave
do a
you
heck of a
that
lot.
at Comic-Con. By the second day, you said, "Oh my God, my knees feel so much better."
Yeah, back then, and I think you probably get immune to it.
Yeah, it could be. You're only supposed to take pills for so long. I couldn't believe when the doctor said that. You should only take the ibuprofen for like 2 weeks and then take 2 weeks off. 2 weeks? Been doing it for 2 years.
I know, like 4 times a day. No kidding.
All right, so we got Tammy at 6.
All right.
We're going to start calling it to Tammy.
Let's call it.
Cleaning up at the auction. Going twice. Last and final. Oh, wow, Tammy. I'm sorry to hear. I'm going in for another procedure Saturday, just a nerve block test. If it works, then they do the actual nerve block, which I am so thrilled about. But I hope you get better, Tammy. I hope you feel better. Last and final call. We're going to give it a 10 count. Just for the lag. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And we are sold to Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. All right. You wanted Legos? I have some Legos. I have 1 point Legos. Let me put this in here. Legos. 1.10 ounces. 1 pound. Ounces Legos. We'll start it at $10. How's that? These are not just Legos, okay? These are a whole bunch of specialty pieces and parts for all different kinds of sets. Like you get stuff like that you're not going to see just in regular parts. So you got some flats in here. I don't know what the hose goes to, but you got things like that. Looks like a girder for a building. I didn't bring out any minifigures. No, I have to dig those out. Oh man, this is a piece of a ship. There's wheels. There's windows. Some more girder type things. There's another girder. More flaps. Almost looks like the helmet for R2-D2. It's probably not a Lego, but it's in there. Here's another obscure piece. Looks like it's a part to something. There's a wheel. But like I said, there's a whole, this is I forget the name of the characters that they came out. This is from a few years ago. But you get all kinds of stuff like that. All specialty pieces. Like Spider-Man, Spiderweb. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. So $10 start. If anyone's interested, got a $10 start. Here's another one of those. There's some roundish corners. These look like, Bionicles, I think that's what that is. Like this is already together. It's got some kind of hinge. Oop, and the piece comes off. And you just put it back together. More wheels. We got Lego Man at 10. Wow. Here's a part to something too that moves. That's a big piece. More flats. You know, people love the flats. Other different colors. Wow, you asked for people. Look at this. This is interesting. Is this one of the Bionicles? Because I don't know. I just got this stuff and threw it in the box. Does this go somewhere? But that's like a whole little figure right there. His arm and his hand, everything moves like regular action figures. Hello, Melanie. How are you? Thank you for jumping in. We love it when people jump in. So that's in the bag. So you get like all this, all these specialty pieces. You get everything else that's in the bag here. And we're at $10 with Lego Man of the Midwest. Like I said, there's a ton of just all kinds of bits and pieces, not just your regular blocks. Oh, cool. But like I'm just pulling out a few things just to show everybody like that this is just not regular blocks. This is all, there's another one of those beam type things, more girders. There's something else. A lot of the stuff I just don't know what it is. More pieces I've never seen before. There's a visor for some kind of vehicle. That's interesting, like a claw thing with that's printed on the Lego. Any anime figures? I do not. John, do you have any anime figures? John,
I do. I can put some up if we want.
Okay, we have somebody asking. So that's a lot what you see right here. So 1 pound, 10-ounce bag full of Legos, and it's all this too. This figure here, all these specialty parts and pieces. We're at $10 so far with Lego Man. I'm going to start calling it. I'm going to go once to Lego Man of the Midwest. I'm going to go twice to Lego Man of the Midwest. Okay, I see that. All right, last and final call. We're going to give it a little bit just for the lag on 1 pound, 10 ounces of Legos. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. All right, we are sold to Lego Man of the Midwest. First purchase here. Thank you very much. All right, John. Oh, nope, not John.
All right. Nope. I'm ready. There's an anime figure. It's from Attack on Titans. It is vertical maneuvering special figure Mikasa. And let me bring it closer so you can see the detail, the accessories that come with them.
What's the start?
$20.
Did you watch that movie or the 3 parts of it?
The anime one? No.
Well, they had the live action one too.
No, I didn't. No.
Wasn't too bad.
Cool.
All right, so we got Attack on Titans figure. $20 starts, brand new. It's an import, as you can see. I'm going to mute myself so I can put these Legos away.
Okay. Yep. Let us know if there's any interest.
You have Tammy in at 20.
Hold it up.
You probably don't see that yet. There it is. Just made it to StreamYard.
Okay. Yep. I see it now.
All right, we got 20 looking for 22. 20 looking for 22 on the Attack on Titan Japanese anime action figure. If you haven't seen the movie, the anime of the live action is definitely worth seeing. Sorry for all the noise. Legos are noisy. Any advance over 20. Bernard Cruz in the house. Hey, Bernard Cruz in the house. How are you? I thought I just saw somebody else, but I was mistaken. We got Tammy in at 20 on the Attack on Titan. Can you zoom in, John? Really? Like, bring it right up to the camera? Does it show the figure or anything on the back?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
And it's entirely in Japanese except for the one line at the bottom.
That says action figure.
It says vertical maneuvering special figure Mikasa.
Mikasa. All righty. We're going to start calling it to Tammy. I'm going to go once to Tammy. And I should have my next item ready to go, but I don't. We're going to go twice to Tammy. Last and final. I do have more I just want to split it up a little, but I do have more Lego Man. All right, looking for the lag. Count it down: 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We are sold
All right.
to Tammy for $20. Thank you, Tammy. Okay, I have a set of Joe Linzer, Dawn and Beyond cards. This is a whole set of 90 cards. Okay. I got these. Beautiful. Thank you, Mike. Another happy customer. These came out when we had the store in 95, Dawn and Beyond. I'm going to start it at $5 for the set. Some of this is risque, okay? And if you remember back then, if you followed his art and the cards, you'll remember there was a questionable item that was getting him in trouble, and that's that card right there. Now, yes, she's topless, but we know how Disney is about their properties, and that card was in the set, and there was a big uproar. Didn't they pull the cards at that time, John? Do you remember? Maybe John's away from the computer. But there was a controversy about it because Disney is... No, this is a complete set, Melanie. Disney is very, very protective of their stuff, their characters and everything. I'm just trying to get the camera up a little. And that was a big deal, a big to-do about that, hey, he did Beauty and the Beast, and he's not a Disney artist, and it's not a Disney character. Pretty sure they pulled him. Maybe when John comes back, he'd remember. But even the card next to it, she's topless. But that's the big one right there. But these are all Linzer, Dawn, and Beyond. I believe it's a 90 card set. And the 90th card is the checklist. Jerry remembers. No, they just gave him a lot of grief over it. Yep. I remember there was a big stink about it when it came out. Everybody was saying, hey, Disney's going to do this and Disney's going to do that. And yeah, it was bad. But I guess any publicity is good publicity. I have a $5 start, looking for a $5 start. I'm sorry, didn't I put that in the... I guess I didn't put that in the chat. I'm sorry. So, Dawn cards, start, $5 plus shipping. We have Tammy in at 5 for the... And like I said, some of them are risque, not only the Beauty and the Beast one. And we lost John altogether. He must be having some computer issues. We got Melanie at 7. They're great artwork. We got Tammy at 10. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Melanie. We got Melanie at 12. Tammy says, oh, no, you don't. She's going to 20. Melanie's out. And there's the... What's it called? It's called The beauty of it all. And they're going to come in these sleeves also. Yeah, we lost John altogether. Hope he comes back. So we have Tammy at 20. Any advance over 20? 20 looking for 22 on the cards. 20 looking for 22. I'm going to start calling it. I'm going to go once to Tammy. I'm going to go twice to Tammy. Last and final, just going to give it a little bit for the lag. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Thank you, Tammy. Give me just 1 second to write this down. Tammy, if it keeps going like this, I'll get your price to ship a pallet. You do that to Kim. And John's back, but he's not connected yet. All right. I think John's working. There he is.
Can you hear
Are
me?
you back? Yeah, now I can. You good?
I hope so.
All right. Go ahead.
I think so.
You got to bring that way up close.
All right, it's another anime.
I know it.
It is a fig pen from My Hero Academia.
It comes in a plastic case. It's a giant pen and then a pen. And it is Shoto Todoroki.
Easy for you to say.
Not really.
What are you starting
And
with?
it started off at $8.
It stands, the pin itself, I'd say, is about
3.5 inches maybe.
That's what she said.
And it can also stand up as a little display, so you don't necessarily have to use it as a pen.
All right.
And again, it's from My Hero Academia anime.
We got the My Fig Pen.
It's like Tammy's in at 8.
Tammy's in at 8. Tammy knows the deals. Tammy's in at 8. You go, Tammy. Any anime posters? Do you have titles you're looking for? Because we may be able to magically pop someone else up into the deal here. With some, if you have some titles you're looking at. Tammy's in at 8. Thank you. I know I don't say this enough when I'm on, but thank you everybody for coming. We really appreciate everybody being here and supporting us and supporting the channel and supporting the auctions. I'm happy that you guys are here with us. John, who's showing the figure right now, he's in Massachusetts, Federation Comics. Normally, he would be on the road doing shows, but there's no shows, including San Diego was canceled. And why did that happen? There you go. Sorry about that. All I did was snap my finger and it jumped. So I've been working on John, trying to get him to do the auctions with us now for a few months. So he's finally on. He has a comic shop. He had a comic shop 30-something years, maybe even 40 years. And soon in June, we're going to get NASCAR Man. We're going to get Wolf Toy. We're going to get John, myself, whoever wants to join us. We'll see if we could do a whole day of pop culture stuff.
The number's sorry, Paul. The number's 277. Somebody was asking about it
What number is 277?
on the pin itself. You can see it now. I moved it a little bit.
I'm sorry. I didn't see that question. Can you tell me what the number is on the bottom? The screen is blocking. Looking for Street Fighter Savage World figures. I know I don't have any of those. Do you have any of that, John?
No, I do not.
Wish I was there for the
I
Lego
just,
set.
some of the horror ones. That's all I ever did.
Okay. Text was blocked. Sorry about that. I'll do a giveaway too in a little bit, more towards the end. I'll do a giveaway. All right,
I can have some anime posters for the next auction there, Tammy. For next week.
Oh, Tammy, yeah. If you know of any titles and you're looking for,
Oh, specific ones, definitely let me know.
Yeah. We have Tammy in at 8, looking for 10. 8 looking for 10 on the fig pin. Fig pin. Fig pin. Vintage Ninja Turtles. Yeah, didn't you buy the last couple that I had, Gary, at the last auction? I go twice to Tammy. Last and final call. Waiting for the lag a little. I'm going to start calling it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. And we are sold. Flipping fingers to Tammy.
For $8, is that what it was?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
She's a big Comic-Con anime gamer. Okay. Yeah, John's usually at Comic-Con every year. Think so, Paul. Buy too much at these auctions. I hear you. As long as you're flipping some of it, if not all of it. You know what they say, don't get high on your own supply. All right, I'm going to do these photos. These are real photos. If you're a Godzilla fan, except this one. This one is, it doesn't, well, it could feel like a photo, but that's what it says on the back. Gaios and Gamera, scrap it out. Image date, Rival Films, 1997, created by that guy. And then these came in the kits from Reds in Japan, 1993. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I don't know why it wanted me to look at that. So I'm going to do Godzilla photos. I'm going to start these at $5. They're from 93. And like I said, the only way to get them at the time was you had to get them in the kit. Jerry, I thought you would have had these already. Of course, you can see how long I've had them, since '93. Because we used to sell all the stuff from Reds. That's from the movie Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla, the new one, not the 60s version. Dun, 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 dun. Like I said, these are all real photos. They included the photos. It was like one in each kit. Got Melanie at 7, Wolf Toy at 10. Oh, Jerry, remember that thing that was the controversy on the auction the other night? Well, I finally got one yesterday for $23. Melanie's at 15. We have Godzilla fans in the house. This has to be like my favorite Mecha Godzilla right there. They really did a great job with him compared to the 60s version. And there's Gamera and Gaios. You got Wolf Toy at 16. Oh, no, you don't. This is Fire Rodan. If you look real close on the photo, you can see the wires that hold them up. See the wire there? They're really cool. I do, but they're buried, Lego Man. I have them, but they're buried. I'll do another. Are you into Playmobil Legos? We got Wolf Toy at 22. I have this set. Sorry for interrupting this auction. Playmobil, I have this set without the 2 dinos. I got Melanie at 25 for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Godzilla photos. Not really. Okay. A Wolf Toy in for 27. And like I said, this is more like a postcard, It's kind of a matte finish, as you can see there. And the way they have that. But these are photos. Would love to say I took them myself, but I wasn't there during the production of the movie. Reds, Tokyo, Japan. $19.93. All right, Melanie is out. Wolf Toy is at 27. Any advance on 27 for the Godzilla photos? I'm going to start calling it. Going once to Wolf Toy. I'm going to go twice to Wolf Toy. Wish I had the Godzilla roar on this thing. Last and final call. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, We are sold to Wolf Toy for 27. Thank you, Jerry. Oh, the Mandalorian.
Yep, we have two 11 by 17 posters, prints. One of the child, Baby Yoda type guy, and one of the promo poster for the show itself, The Mandalorian.
How do you know he's a guy?
Because he's had his mask off and he talks. He has a male voice.
No, the baby
Unless
was
he's-
talking.
I have no idea if who knows, or how old it really is.
Right.
And we're gonna start it off at $10. They're
For the pair?
11 by 17 for the pair, and they come protected in a plastic sleeve. I'll see if I can get a little closer.
How much is the start again? I'm sorry.
$10 for the pair.
Forgot how to spell start. It's about to get real. Entered the melee of the auction. Hey, Kim. Oh, look at that creepy hand moving over there. All right, so we have two 11/17 mini posters from The Mandalorian, and they're 10. The start is $10 for the both of them, plus shipping. Any interest for The Mandalorian 11/17 posters?
We have 10 for Melanie. Thank you.
Thank you, Melanie. We get 10 looking for 12. 10 looking for 12 on the posters. Any advance over 10 on the posters? Any advance? 10 looking for 12 on the posters. 11/17 posters, Mandalorian and the Child. We'll start calling it once to Melanie at $10. Gonna go twice to Melanie. Is that a piece of styrofoam, John?
It's actually a ceiling tile.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a piece of styrofoam.
It is styrofoam. Yeah, a ceiling tile has to dissolve if it gets wet, so it's one of those. Sprinklers are above it.
Ah, okay. All right, last and final call on the Mandalorian posters. Both of them. You're getting both one money. And Melanie is at 10. We're looking for 12. We're going to start giving it. We'll give it a 20-second countdown. Count with me, folks. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, We are sold to Melanie for $10 for both posters. Good deal, Melanie. All right, John?
Yep. Thank you.
All right, I did these earlier. There's more people in the house. Maybe somebody else is interested. These are Boba Fett Star Wars playing cards. I'm going to start it at $1 a pack. These are all brand new, sealed. Everyone is sealed. Brand new stock. Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Boba Fett. You want the camera to focus, you got to take up the entire lens. Like I said, all sealed, all ready to go. Oh, okay. Yeah, everybody go to live chat. Make sure you're on live chat. My fault. I didn't say it. Make sure you're on live chat. So you'll see everything in real time. So $1 a pack for the Star Wars cards, or $5 for a box of 6. So it's kind of like a buy it now. So you can buy one deck of cards if you so desire, or you can buy this little box with 6 decks for $5. Keep one, sell the rest.
Looks like Melanie bought them all at 6.
Major delays.
Oh, $5 rather.
Right. So Melanie, you want a case, right?
Oh, what are you doing? It's good.
Yes, a case. All right. So $5, Melanie. Melanie, do I have your information? If you could just email me, and that'll be fine. I know you've been in here before. Would anyone else like either a deck or a box of 6 for $5? Anyone else? Either $1 for a deck. These are all brand new, all sealed. $1 a deck or $5 for a box. Anyone else? This is your chance. Get ready for flea markets, yard sales, garage sales, birthday parties, Father's Day, Mother's Day, Grandparents' Day, Give the Dog a Bone Day, gift for the mailman, the beauty person that takes care of your beauty, things like that. Keep a deck in the glove box. You get pulled over for a ticket, say, oh, would you like a deck of cards instead of giving me that ugly ticket? You never know. No, it's a buy it now, Melanie. So you get a box of 6 for $5. That's well below cost. But you are getting a box for $5. And I just asked it to anybody else. Anybody else interested? I have to go to John. John is patiently waiting. Anybody else want a box or a deck? Absolutely, Melanie. So 2. Would anybody else like a box or a deck? Box or a deck? Box, deck, deck, box. Anybody else? Last chance, last call. If you do, just let me know. I think I have 4 left. 4 boxes left. Thank you. Thank you. John, are we ready?
I am. All right. This is a DC Comics Bombshell Poison Ivy figure. It's an exclusive from, it was a Hot Topic exclusive.
Melanie, I'll check. Sorry, John.
That's okay.
But go ahead. What is it again? I'm sorry.
It's a from DC Comics Bombshells. It's Poison Ivy. It's a Hot Topic exclusive figurine. It's like a little statuette thing. And we're going to start it off at $10.
What do they call them when they? Okay, Melanie. Yeah, I could do that. What do they call them when they do that to the DC characters, John? The girls?
Bombshells.
Bombshells. That's it.
Bombshell series, right? It's right on. It's on the top of the box. Cryptozoic made these.
So these are called bombshells.
Mm-hmm. Well, the DC Comics Bombshells. That's the version of it. These are just figurines, and this was the exclusive autumn edition one from Hot Topic of Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy. And how much you starting this one at?
$10, and Tammy's in at 10.
Tammy, you should just do FaceTime with John and just shop in the shop via FaceTime.
Once I get the store set up, for sure. Yeah.
All right. So she just wants 4.
All right. Melanie's in at 15. Tammy's in at 20.
Do you still do they what do you call them? The high school horror dolls. Are those still popular?
Oh, Monster High.
Yeah.
No, they're semi-popular, but it's no longer. They no longer make them.
Oh wow! Now
Yep.
I don't know if Jerry heard this or anybody in the studio audience. I heard NECA lost the rights to the Godzilla figures.
They did and they didn't. They don't have it for King Kong versus Godzilla. They have it for the other movies. But while King Kong versus Godzilla merchandise is out, they can't sell anything.
That's what I heard. I heard that the company that owns it now does not want competing figures out there.
Yeah, which is ridiculous because everyone's a different movie.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
But I guess they're buying the rights to Godzilla, not the movie.
Right, but it's also Godzilla versus Kong. So, right. I mean, I know Funko's be doing a ton of pops. We just got solicited for those.
Really?
Yeah.
Just hope King Kong looks better than he does in the last movie. The toy, anyway. We got Tammy in at 30. Melanie comes right back at 35. Nice guy Mick comes in the house and says, "Greetings, folks."
Greetings, nice guy Mick.
And Tammy comes back in at 40. Hot Topic. You want to bring it up to the screen a lot? Well, just to, show it off a little.
Yeah.
Hot Topic exclusive. Like, hold it right up to the camera. Like, make it kiss the camera. There you go. Poison Ivy.
Got a base.
Part of the Bombshell figures. Hot Topic exclusive. We got 40, looking for 45. Right back at you. Out. Melanie is out. Start calling it to Tammy. Say once to Tammy. Tammy and Melanie are cleaning up at the auction.
Yep.
They know the deals. You know, the last and final call. It's actually a really good figure. Congrats, Tammy. Oh, plus they're doing their, as we call it, their due diligence, looking up to make sure. Yeah, Hot Topics exclusives, they're not easy to get.
And they only run them for a short period of time, too. Once they're gone, they never come back.
Right. Had to deal with the vendor. Movie Mars? Never heard of them. Yeah, never heard of them, Mick. Last and final call to Tammy at 40. Giving a little for the lag. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We
Thank you.
are sold to Tammy for 40. Thank you very much, Tammy. Yeah, Mick, no, I have never heard of them. I don't even know what they sell. Sorry about that. I'm sorry you're having a hard time with it. But yeah, I don't know what they sell. And Gate City Picker, thanks for coming in. I am going to do at the top of the hour, I will do a giveaway. So have your thinking cap on for a trivia question. Answer. I'm going to sell these Back to the Future Part 2 cards. To start them at $10. Now, this is not a complete set. I left it at work. Okay. Good afternoon, Paul. Left it at work. They sell on eBay and I guess Amazon. I bought a DVD set. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Last Saturday. Okay. Let me just interrupt the auction here for a second. Mick, if they gave you a tracking number, track it. Everybody, I've been listening because I've had this issue now twice, maybe 3 times, and I've been listening to other people's shows. It seems like 80% of the people I'm listening to are having a problem with shipping, and it all seems that it's going through Jersey. Now you know Record Crate Adam. He's in North Carolina. He was going to ship it to me in Florida, a package. He did already. For some reason, the package is in Michigan right now. It's been 2 weeks. Everyone that I've seen, well, 80% of the people that I've seen and heard from on the shipping issue is having issues with it. And that's the other thing I heard. They're opening things and stealing them in Jersey. I have somebody, I shipped something May 2nd, and they haven't received it yet, and it's 15 days now. People would contact me right away and say, hey, like 2 days later, hey, Paul, I just got the box. It's great. These people said, did you ever ship that? And I said, yeah, and here's the tracking. So there's something's going on with postal and shipping. People are having issues. So I would do a search with your tracking number and see what the latest scan was. And then have that guy contact the postmaster and do get an update on it. And Flippin' Frozen, there are other distribution centers that take forever. Pittsburgh, Rochester, Jersey City, a few places I've had problems with. And then Melanie, post offices are not scanning on the pickups. A lot of distribution centers are holding products right now. Priority is on a 9-day delay. Wow. Now, I didn't hear about that, Melanie. First class is on a 15-day delay and media 21. Oh, I didn't hear that at all, Melanie. Wow. Yeah, so wow, that's going to be an issue then. 21-day delay because what Adam sent me was media. That is crazy. Wow. So Mick, do your homework and do a scan. Try to see what's going on with it. So I'm sorry for interrupting that, everybody, but there's a lot of people having problems getting packages, shipping packages to customers, and getting them to them, or getting things that they purchased. So once again, I'm doing this Back to the Future Part 2 card set. It's not a set. Cards started at $10. This is from 1989. And the reason I'm starting these at 10 is because there's most of the stickers right there. And if you look on eBay for the stickers alone, some of them could sell as much as $5 a piece. And they're all intact. There's not a full set though. There's 1 of 11, 2 of 11, 5 of 11, 6 of 11, 7 of 11, 8 of 11, and 10 of 11. So we are missing some numbers. Let me get the light on here. Hopefully that'll help. And then you have the cards. There's not a complete set, but the cards are, everyone that's in here is in great shape. So any interest? Oh, Penny, $10 for everything that's here. There's not a complete set, but $10 to start. Okay, Lego Man, no problem. I understand. Thank you. I will get you an invoice probably in the morning. How many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 9. So how many 9s do we have? There's 2. There's 3 sheets. There's 4 sheets. 5. So 5 minus 1. 5 times 9. Somebody really quick. 5 times 9. Minus 1 card. And then these are the stickers. I don't know what that smudge is on them. Looks like that was in the printing. $44 cards. Thank you. Plus the stickers. 3, 6, 7 stickers. All right, we got penny and a 10. No, no more, Mick. No more. So we got penny and a 10 looking for 12 for Back to the Future Part 2. And sorry about my glare. There we go. Gotta make myself a bigger table. We're gonna start. Oh, okay. Yeah, NASCAR man, you were. I thought that was a bid for a second, but then I saw the one above you. So we're gonna start calling it to Penny. Okay, Penny. Let me just make sure, but I should be able to have that. I'm gonna go twice to Penny. Last and final call to Penny Day on Back to the Future cards. I'm going to give it a little bit for the lag. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Thank you, Penny. All right, John.
Hello. All right. This is from The Walking Dead. It's an acrylic plastic cup. It's of Daryl. It's really hard to see with all the glare. And it has a little.
Can you aim your camera down more?
I could try.
There you go.
On the straw, it has a little plastic crossbow. I don't know if you can see that.
No, it's dark.
Yeah. That any better?
Oh, much better. That's fantastic. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's one side of it. Let me turn it. It's all fully licensed. Plastic acrylic cup. Brand new. It started off at $6.
All right. So this is Walking Dead. What is insulated?
I don't know. It's not insulated. It's plastic. It's an acrylic cup.
Crossbow cup. Start at 6.
Yes, please.
Oh, thank you. All righty, Walking Dead Daryl cup. Everybody needs a Daryl cup. John, can you handle this for a minute?
I can.
Just talk it up. I'll be right back and look at those cards. Make sure I have more.
No worries.
Lots of worries. It's not about that.
Yeah. Let me know if there's any interest. If not, right, pass. All right, we have one pass. All right, we're gonna pass it along if nobody else is interested. If
Moving right along.
I think everyone did fall asleep. You're right, Melanie.
Oy. Okay. Pass it if you want.
Yep.
You have something else?
Not ready, but if you do, go.
No, I don't have anything ready.
All right, I can do something.
Tell a joke. Anybody? I know a couple of people been putting in what they want to see, but anybody else have anything that they'd like to see us put up? Thanks for coming in, everybody. Also, appreciate that.
All right, this is another Dragon Ball Z anime, little statuette. It's
A Vegito.
So
They're
this is-
approximately between like 10 inches tall. That's what it looks like from Dragon Ball Z. They're very, very detailed. It's brand new.
PVC statue, right?
I believe, yes. Yeah, plastic figurine. And we're going to start it at 25.
And that's Bandai.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
I am so good. I just got to keep telling myself that, and I'll be fine.
You are so good.
Thank you, Melanie. Just got your email. Wow. Okay. So, all right, Dragon Ball Z statue. What does an auctioneer need to know? Lots.
I get that. All right.
Dragon Ball PVC statue import from Bandai Japan of Vegito. Vegito. Anybody interested? Brand new in the box. Dragon Ball Z. Anybody? Anybody? Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball. If no interest, just put pass so we can move it right along. Because we've got to move it. We've got to move it. We've got to move it. Star Wars. We're going to go on. 2 passes. All right, John.
All set. Go ahead, Paul.
All right. I'm going to do this. Let me just clear up something first. The Star Wars cards. I have Melanie. Melanie, you wanted 4 boxes. Kenny wanted 1 box. Okay. So I got those aside. Let me put this over here for a second. Sandy came up with something that was pretty ingenious, if she does say so herself. These are the Star Wars cards. Yes, 4 boxes. Okay. Now, where did my... Come on. Oh, all right. So these are the Star Wars cards. I was doing them for $1 for a deck, or a box of 6 for $5? All right. So you get a box of 6 for $5. Everything? Are you serious? I gotta mix them up then. All right. So I have all these. 6 decks come in a box. All right. They're $1 a deck, or 6 for $5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 boxes left, and I do need 1 box for singles. If somebody buys one of these decks, there's a prize under one of them. All right. You don't have to buy it, but if you want, there's a prize under one of them. So there's a box of 6 for $5, or $1 a deck. Yes, I have you down, Penny, for 1. I just wanted to make sure. I forgot how many I bought. I bought a whole master case full. So I have 6. I have 6 of these left. 6 boxes left. Anybody else interested in a deck or a box? Anybody? Anybody? If not, I'll just move on to the next item. Okay. I'm going to go on to the next item. All right. Techniques for drawing female manga characters. Some of this is a little risque. This is Japanese manga. This is how to draw the characters. They're freer with their sexuality, I guess, than we are here in the United States. I guess you could say that. So I'm going to start this at $2.
Paul, you know that's out of print, right?
No.
Yes, that stuff is very, very valuable on some of the books and very sought after.
Really?
Yeah, they don't make any of that stuff anymore. That company is out.
Well, we already have bids.
Yep, that's good.
So I'll take it for 2. Mike Dar. All right. So hold on, everybody. Now put me down for a box. So get Melanie at 2. Tammy was at 2. Melanie came back at 4. Tammy came back at 5. Mike said 2. Then Mike came in at 10. Tammy's at 15. On the book, right? We're all bidding on the book. Just want to make sure. Obviously, everybody did their due diligence even before John said anything. Mike is out. Yes, the book. Okay.
Yeah, I've sold some of those books, Paul, for $100 and up.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's weird because I have 4 in my Amazon store and they haven't sold at all.
Well,
Don't forget, if you need any of the Star Wars cards, let me know. All right, so where are we?
looks like 15 on for Tammy.
Tammy's at 15.
Melanie and Mike are out.
All right, going to start calling it the Tammy. You really can't add them on Amazon. It's what the listing is. Just do the barcode in it, unless you have something that's like a variant or very different. We go once to Tammy, going twice to Tammy. After this item, I'm going to do a giveaway also. Going to allow for the lag. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We are sold. Thank you, Tammy.
All right. This is a NECA action figure from the movie Trick or Treat. It's the figure of Sam. It's cloth. You take the mask off too, and his head's underneath it. Came out 2019. That's what he looks like without the burlap bag on his head. And we're going to start it off at $20.
Started how much?
20.
Brand new Trick or Treat figure. Anybody interested? Brand new from NECA, right?
Yep. All right. Nobody's interested. Right past, so we can move to the next item. All right. Chris is in at 20.
Thank you, Chris. All right, 20 looking for 22. 20 looking for 22. I'm gonna start calling it to Chris. Can you give me one of these? There's a hole in the back somewhere. I'm gonna start calling twice to Chris for $20 for the Trick or Treat figure.
His name is Sam.
Sam.
All right, let's call it a Chris.
All right, we are calling it to Chris. Sold to Chris.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. All right, everybody have their thinking caps on? Thinking caps. Hey, everybody. How you doing? How is everybody doing? Okay. Anybody remember this movie? Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse, The Mad Doctor. All right. You can only answer once. All right. This is going to be for a prize that I will ship out to you. Only one answer per person. One answer per person. And you got to type this. These are trivia cards. These are Disney trivia cards from 1987. When I used to do the Disney shows, this was one of the best things I bought. All right, the question is, Mickey's heroic feats usually centered around Minnie, but who did he save in The Mad Doctor? Go. This might be a little hard. Might be. People are Googling it now. Wally, right off the bat, got it. Pluto. Poor Pluto was being held by the maniacal scientist for sinister experiments. So Wally was actually lurking in the background. Is the question. All right. So Wally, email me your information and I will get the item out to you. There's a whole conspiracy theory that Pluto is supposed to be a cow. Well, sometimes people think that Clarabelle Cow, they mix up Clarabelle Cow and Pluto. They used to. Some in the past, they did. Okay. Now I need another item to sell. All righty then. I'm going to do these 3 CDs, and whoever wins these CDs, they're going to come in a bag. Not shipped in a bag, but I'm going to include a bag. So we have CDs, Disney CDs. Let's start these at $6 for the 3 of them. There's 2 Lion King and 1 Songs from the Sea. Everything's in great condition. Disney presents The Lion King. This is the original soundtrack with Elton John. $6 for all you bid, 1 bid, 1 money for all 3. Music inspired by The Lion King. Sorry for the glare. Walt Disney Records. And this one this is exclusive limited edition music CD and lyric book. The lyric book is the one that's on the cover. Right there. Any interest? For the 3 CDs, that's $2 a piece. Any interest at all? If not, we can pass it. Three CDs, 3 Disney CDs, 2 Lion King, and 1 Songs from the Sea from Little Mermaid. I'd like to play it, but we'll get a copyright strike. A few seconds more. If no interest, I'm going to pass it. I'm going to pass them, I should say. Anybody interested in $5 for the 3 of them? 5 for the 3 CDs. We have a pass. We have 2 passes. No one's interested. Put these in the dumpster. They're gone. John, are you ready?
Yep. All right. 2 more 11 by 17 Beatles posters, prints.
Like that.
Come with an acrylic sleeve. We get Yellow Submarine and Sergeant Pepper's. We're going to start them off at $10 for the pair.
Donate them to the local children's shelter. I don't.
Or Children's Hospital. That'd be good.
Yeah, I don't, because I never seen a children's shelter. But Melanie's in for 10. For the 2 Beatles, We All Live in a Yellow Submarine and Sergeant Pepper. Sergeant Pepper. Orphanage. Yeah. I can just imagine going into the orphanage. Please, sir, please take me home. Get me out of here. They're so mean. Well, that's what you see in the movies all the time. Okay.
I don't even know where an orphanage is.
I don't do that. The only ones I've seen are the ones in the movies.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Wally, got your information. So we get Melanie at 10. Any advance on 10? Looking for 12 for the 2 Beatle posters. Wow, 2 orphanages in one town.
What town is that? Jeez, that's a lot of homeless people, kids.
Yeah, that's a shame.
I know it.
All right, stop bringing the auction down. We get 10 with Melanie looking for 12. We have 10 looking for 12. I'm going to start calling it once to Melanie. I'm going to go twice to Melanie. Last and final call.
All right, call it, Paul.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We are sold to Melanie.
Thank you.
Nice posters. Nice posters. They always tease me with the Beatles stuff. Always, always, always. All right. I'm going to put something here that we're going to sell. I don't know what it's going to be yet. Star Wars Legos Encyclopedia. Of course, the figure is missing, but it's still a great reference book of figures, Legos figures. I'm going to start this at $2. It's in great shape. So I have that. I am going to throw this one in because this one has a lot of wear and the stickers have all been placed everywhere on the pages. So this is just a throw in reference, cut out the pictures, give it to the kids to make crafts with, whatever they'd like. So that's just a throw in. We got Melanie at 2. Then we're going to put this in, the Owl Diaries, another children's book. Then this one is well used also. Let me see the pencils. I think there's 4 pencils in here. Maybe just the 3. There's an eraser also. Ninjago, how to draw Ninjago. So I'm not was that drawn? I don't think so. I'm not sure. But yeah, see, they gave you the page, the tracing page. So it looks like this one was traced on, this one was done. So some are done, it looks like, on this. This one was just a little piece was done. That was colored. So this is just kind of like a throw in too, but it's good reference, good pictures. So you get that. So you get 4 books, 1, 2, 3 Lego, 1 Owl Diaries. We still got Melanie at 2. Any advance over 2 on the books? Melanie, Mandalorian. You could send it to John also, or I think you send it to me, so I will. If you buy something from John, John sends you the invoice. If you buy something from me, I send you the invoice, because John's in just outside of Boston, and I'm just outside of Orlando. So we have Melanie at 2. Any advance 2 looking for 4? Any advance? We have 2 looking for 4. Thank you, Melanie. Any advance? I'm going to start calling it. I'm going to go once to Melanie. I'm going to go twice to Melanie. Last and final. Giving a little for the lag. $2 for these books. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We are sold to Melanie for $2. Good deal, Melanie.
We got another anime piece from statuette figurine from My Hero Academia. It's Kirishima, and it's made by Bandai. And that's the front. And that's a good picture of the back. You can bring that closer. Get an idea what the figurine looks like. And we're going to start it off at 25.
Another import.
Yep.
All right. Tammy's in at 25. And what's the name of the figure?
It's
John?
from My Hero Academia. That's the name
Oh,
of the show.
okay.
And the figure is of Kirishima.
Hiroshima. We got Tammy in at 25, looking for 27. 25, looking for 27. Brand new from Bandai Japan.
Any advance on 25?
25, looking for 27. 25, looking for 27 on the new Hiroshima Bandai Japan action figure. It's funny the way you do your hand, John.
Yeah.
Let me just get on there with you. When you do your hand, the only thing I can think of is a horror movie, like you. All right, we're gonna start calling it the Tam. Tam E. Going once to Tammy at 25. I have to start getting these ladies their own palette pretty soon. Going twice. Last and final call. Waiting for the lag a little. Their bombs are dropping. Last chance. We are sold to Tammy.
Thank you, Tammy.
25. Okay. So let's do something. I'm not going to put anything in the chat. You guys just start bidding if you're interested. All right. I don't care if you start at $1. You know how you go shopping and they tell you need your own bag? How about this for a bag? This is a Comic-Con bag. This is probably 3 feet tall by 2 feet wide. It's Mythbusters. It's got a beautiful canvas strap. It's canvas bag. And on the other side, it's the guys, Mythbusters. All right. So you go to Comic-Con and people have 1 or 2 of these around their shoulders filled with stuff that they bought. You can't buy them. You can only get them. You had to go there and get them from the booth. That this would be the Discovery Channel, so the Discovery Channel would have its own booth. And you guys are bidding already, which is nice to see. All right, so let's not stop there. How about Paw Patrol sticker book from Nickelodeon? Looks like it's fairly new. Stickers look like they're still intact. I think this book is like new. Everything's it looks like it has never been touched, and the binding is still great. We have some, but we buy so much. Okay, yeah. So you've been to Comic-Con. That's what you needed to package to the post. Yes, yep, we have done that. Sandy's done that. Brought the packages to the post office. It's either a bag this big or a bag from what's it called? That store again? The big blue bags, IKEA.
Yeah.
Yep. So all right. So we have the bag. We have the book. We have the 2 Lion King discs. The disc from the sea, Songs of the Sea. Where we had Tammy at 8. Keep going. I'm not done yet. All right. Justice League, #1 from Free Comic Book Day. Just because it says Free Comic Book Day doesn't mean it's just nothing. These still have value, especially this one. Fantastic Four, #371. This is the variant white cover. And that year that it came out, we were selling it for $4. And that was back then.
That's the embossed one, right? It's like raised.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Expensive book at the time. Probably still is. So are we stopped at 8? Or should I add more? Tammy's going to clean up. Tammy is cleaning up. Married with Children, #4. Married with Children, #1. First issue, Married with Children from Now Comics.
They don't even exist anymore. Some of that stuff is good.
And you want to know the year it was done. So Paulie's going to tell you. 1990. I was just a little boy then. 1990. And then, shut up, Phil. And then Married with Children, #2. And then are we still at Tammy at 8? Should I stop or should I do more? You guys still there? Are you sleeping? Are you interested? Melanie's at 10. Avengers, all different Avengers, Free Comic Book Day, and the Uncanny Inhumans. I hope they bring this TV show back because I was really starting to like it. Secret Wars with Marvel, Free Comic Book Day. Comic Book Marketplace, Free Comic Book Day. Transformers, Robots in Disguise. Rabbids. Divergence. Oh, one of John's favorites. The Walking Dead. $12 for the bag and the Lion King CDs, no comics. I'm just gonna keep doing it, flipping Frozen. So you could do whatever you want with the comics if you win, but even at 12, you'd be the high bidder right now. Yeah, you can sell the comics and make some money back. So The Walking Dead. Oh, how about this one? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in a Half Shell, Turtle Power. Okay, so we got that.
You got Melanie in at 15 now, Paul.
All right, we got Melanie at 15. Excellent. Trying to think what else, see what else around here I could throw in. All right, I guess I'm done. Boss told me I'm done. Gotta listen to the boss. Didn't know I had a boss anymore, but all right. We got Melanie at 15. A lot of stuff here. Lots of stuff. Comics. Keep what you want, sell what you will. It came out good. Paw Patrol. Giant Bag. Fun for everybody. You
All right.
have Bruce there. No, I don't have any Bruce. I have nothing with Jaws. Okay, I am done too, unless there is another bid. Well, we have Melanie. We have you, Melanie, at 15 for the high bid. So shall we start calling it? Bruce the boss. Oh. Yeah, more like a Bruce-ette. We're going to go twice to Melanie. Last chance, everybody. You're going to lose this one. Melanie, Sandy, you better get a pallet ready. We're definitely going to need it. Between Melanie and Tammy. All right, we're calling it. You have been forewarned. We are sold for the lot to Melanie Lightbeam. Thank you, Melanie.
All right. We have 2 more Walking Dead pieces. We have a
Gonna
Funko Pop of,
aim your camera down a little.
yeah, okay. Injured Daryl Pop. And a hat.
There you go. There you go.
We're going to start it off at $12 for the pair.
Hold on, John. I'm still writing.
Yep.
Okay, sorry about that. So it's a pop and a hat.
Yep.
All right, we got Tammy in at 12. Thank you, everybody, for being here. All right, we got Tammy at 12, looking for 14. 12, looking for 14. Can you show the hat up close with the brim and all that stuff? There's the hand. The hand.
The hand. That's the front. It's embroidered. That's the back of the side, I guess.
That's very cool. See, we were missing all that.
Yeah, it's fully licensed.
That is very cool. And the pop too.
Sure.
So this is injured Daryl. Is this an exclusive or no?
No, it's not. No, it's a regular.
He's just injured.
Right. It's like a blood all over him and stuff.
All right, we got Tammy at 12. That hat alone. How much is the hat alone? Just regular retail.
25.
Wow. I don't doubt it. There's a lot of embroidery on that.
That's the reason why, yeah.
Wow.
And the pops usually start off at 12.
Yep. People are getting some good deals today. So we got Tammy at 12, looking for 14. 12 looking for 14. 12 looking for 14. Do we start calling it?
Let's do it.
All right. Tammy's going to score another one. Going once.
Yeah, her shipping is going to be pretty negligible with all these items.
Yeah. Yeah. Going twice. Last and final call. We are sold to Tammy. Another one. Add another one to the pallet. All righty. I'm going to do this. Who likes Chipotle? And you're saying, what does that have to do with pop culture? Because, a lot of companies, they'll put their logo on stuff and it becomes a fad or whatever. That's sort of in the realm of pop culture. Does anybody want to fathom a guess of what this is inside this box? Anybody? No, negligible, he said, Tammy. In other words, Tammy, I forget what you bought from him, but it's not going to be bad at all. Right, John? He's setting up another item.
I am sorry about that. What was the question?
I think,
Chipotle. I could go for burrito right now.
Yep. I think she thought you said that the shipping was going to be high. And I said, no, negligible.
Yeah.
Oh, she said she was just kidding. This is Chipotle. This is a power pack.
Was it 5,000, Paul?
Yep.
Well, that's going to last a while.
Yep, 5,000 MAH. I'm going to start this at $3. No, not an external hard. I wish it was an external hard drive. No, this is a charger. There's the button to turn it on. And if I can get that to focus on that. There you go. Power bank, 5,000. Starting it at $3 for Chipotle. Have a burrito. Charge your phone. We got Melanie in at 3. Got Tammy at 5. I can't remember the last time I've had a burrito there. There's the charging. There's the cables. I'm more of a bowl guy. I like to get it in a bowl. We got Melanie at 3. Thank you, everybody, for bidding. Thank you for being here. I will be doing an email. I'm going to try to get my schedule for June together. And I'll do an email to tell you everything that's coming up. Hopefully, we're going to have a big pop culture toy auction sale day with a few other sellers like Derek and Wolf Toy. Need to go. All right, Jerry, Wolf Toy. Have a good day. What's left of it. All right, we got Tammy at 5. Any advance over $5? Any advance? This is brand new too. Almost looks like a kind of a mail away type thing. But 5,000 is good. I think it'll charge the phone twice with 5,000 anyway. I'm going to start calling it to Tammy. Go once to Tammy. Yeah, Taco Bell, I just like their soft tacos, Adam. Sandy likes the crunchy ones. I'm a soft taco guy. And here we go again talking about food. Now I'm hungry. And Sandy's going to yell from the other room, "You're always friggin' hungry." All right, we're going to call it to Tammy. Last and final call, $5 on the Chipotle battery bank, power bank. And we are sold to Tammy for $5. Thank you, Tammy. Now you got to put your camera up a little. Up, down. Make up your mind, Paul.
There we go. We have 2 more 11 by 17 prints, poster prints. One of Akira, and the other one is My Neighbor Totoro. Both Japanese anime. We're going to start them off at $10 for the pair.
Akira. That was like the first anime movie that made the entrance for all the other ones, right?
Right, yeah, because it was in a theater here in limited theaters. Very popular. Melanie's in at 10.
Akira. Oh, I didn't put it in the chat, John, but she's already bidding, right?
Yep.
Got both posters. John's Neighbor Totoro and Akira. Wow, the chair's getting really bad. How many items do you have left, John?
Maybe 4 or 5. That's it.
Okay. Oh, daughter has them. Cool. So if you ladies go to Comic-Con next year, you'll have to look John up.
On booth 1600.
And maybe I'll be invited this year.
You're invited every year, you dummy.
Are you gonna now tell me the truth? All right, it's next July.
Yeah.
This is, say, almost June 1st. How long do you think it's going to be before you would actually not worry about taking an airplane ride?
I would take one down. I'd take an airplane ride tomorrow down to visit you if I had the time. I would do it now.
You wouldn't be nervous? You wouldn't,
Oh, I'd be nervous as hell, but hey, take the risk walking down the street,
I guess. All right, everybody.
We go to Tammy was asking which one we go to. I do them all. I do New York Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con, most of the time Boston Comic Con, and lots of little shows throughout the country. But those two, New York and San Diego, are the two biggest ones.
I'd love to get John to go to New Orleans.
Oh, I'd go in a heartbeat. Let's do it.
It's 10-hour drive. You could just load my truck. It's a 10-hour drive from here.
Yeah, and I still have to get the stuff to you. So
yeah, I know that would be a bitch. All right, we got Melanie at 10.
Melanie's in at 10. Let's just go and call it, Paul. Go on to the next one.
All right.
Thank you. You ready?
No, you want to do another one? Go ahead.
I can if you're not ready. You just tell me.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. Let me get it up.
Is that a problem?
Most days it is.
Oh, I caught that too.
But that's a story we'll have to talk about in private.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just, there's some leads that I just can't let go. I can't let a good lead pass.
Yeah. All right, it's another NECA figure. This is of the new movie, It.
Oh,
It's
wow.
Pennywise.
I saw that when they solicited it.
Yeah, that one's it's crazy. It's huge. It probably has a span of like 18 inches.
Wow. And that was from the first movie?
Yes, not It too. Yeah, the first one.
Did you watch those movies?
I still haven't seen the second one. I just haven't had time. But I did see them, the other ones. And
That is a cool looking piece. Yes, congratulations, Tammy and Melanie. And thank you, everybody, for being in here.
I said that. And we're going to start it off at $20.
Buying space. Hello. Welcome in. Pull up a chair, grab a drink. Join the fun. Can you show the back?
Yep. And we'll open it up again so you can actually see the detail. Yep, Melanie in at 20.
Gin and tonic, please. Yeah. Go right for the hard stuff.
Might as well cut out the middle, man.
Yeah. Man, that is a cool figure. They did a good job sculpting that.
All that stuff looks great. I have some Predators here too. If we have time, we'll put them up. They look incredible.
Yeah, the likenesses they're doing these days compared to the old days, much, much, much better.
Well, they do that computerized real scan.
Yep.
Well, Melanie's in at 20. If there's any advance on 20, 22, if anybody's interested.
Looking for 22 on the It figure. Brand new in the box from NECA Toys. 20 looking for 22. You want to start calling it?
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to go once. Twice. Last and final call. They are sold to
Thank you,
Melanie
Melanie.
for 20. All right. I have some Batman figures. Started at $1 for choice. So high bidder gets to choose which one. This is die cast. Wheels look a little loose. Unless you can fold. Oh, you can fold them in. That's why. But this is die cast. You can see how big it is compared to my hand. This is Kevin Costner from Robin Hood. But the Batman's, this is the animated Batman. This is a different Batman. This one you could take the boots and gloves and chest piece off and head off. I mean, the cowl off. And then this looks like the Batman 89, I believe. So we started at $1. And high bidder gets choice. All right, Melanie, thank you. Yeah, like Sandy said, you can hang out if you want. You don't have to go. I mean, we don't care if you don't bid. You can always just type in the chat funny things. Any interest in the Batman figures? I think we're going to cut it at 6 anyway, John, okay? And he's muted.
Oh, it's taking a nap. 6 is fine, Paul.
Okay, because you still
All
have
right,
you still have an
I'll
hour
throw
drive,
up-
right?
Yep.
All right. All right. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for spending time with us and supporting us in the channel. All right. No interested on Batman. We're going to pass it. We'll pass it back to John,
Oh, not ready yet.
but he's not ready yet. So let me pull these off, and I got something else here I could do.
I'm all set, Paul, if you want me to go.
All right. Let me drop what I was doing and get back to
No, sorry. All right. The last of the posters for tonight.
I'm sorry, buying space. It's John, my buddy John from Federation Comics in Massachusetts. I've been trying to get him to do one of these for a while, and this is, I think, the third one we've done together now.
I'm hooked now. I'll be on every Friday if you want me to.
Yep, he's a comic. He has a comic store, so that's why we try to do the Pop Culture Fridays.
Right.
Sorry, but go ahead.
All right, we got two 11 by 17 Godzilla poster prints. We're going to start them off at $10. And the original Godzilla. And they each come with a plastic top loader. And that's about it on those.
Start price?
$10 for the pair.
All right, $10 for the pair. Hey, Kim, it's about to get real. Yes, buying space. That's the other reason also is because John travels the country. Well, actually, we went to London together to do a show twice now, right?
London and Birmingham, England. Yep.
Yep, to do a comic book, not a collector's show. So he does them all over the world. But since the pandemic happened, all the shows are canceled. So I figured let's come on here, and this is like a show.
Any interest in the posters? $10 for the pair.
Yeah, John. Excuse me. Is it the store?
On Facebook, yeah, Fed Comics, Federation Comics.
Anybody interested in the 2 Godzilla posters? If not, just put pass. There's the link to John's Facebook page. All right, John, put up something else. You gotta
Okay.
pay. You gotta pay us. Thank you, Melanie. Got your email. Oh, too dark. Can't see it. Predator.
Yep. I'm gonna.
How it was really dark, and then it just came into light. That was pretty cool.
We'll open it up, and you can see the detail of the figure. It's one another of the NECA ones. I'm going to start it off at 20.
And which Predator is that supposed to be, from the movie?
It is from the new movie, and I forget what the name of this one is.
That's not supposed to be the big one, right?
No, this is the Emissary Predator.
Okay.
It's this. They did 2 of them. This is the second version of the Emissary Predator.
I just found my picture of the guy that played the Predator. The one he signed for me as the Predator.
Oh, yeah.
But he was at the booth across from us at Comic-Con.
Yep.
Nice guy.
The profiles and history booth. Yeah, he was there.
Oh no, the 2 girls. $20.
Oh, yeah. The Weiner twins.
Yep.
Yep.
$20 start.
$20 start. Yes, please. And this will be our last one tonight.
All right, last one. Last call for toys. Predator figure from the last movie, which was excellent. If you haven't seen it, I think I've only watched it 4 times.
Yeah, I've seen it a few myself.
I thought they did a great job with it.
They did. That giant one was crazy good.
Yes. Yep.
That one I'm sold out of.
Ah. Oh, I have. I don't know if you got any. I ordered 3 cases, and I'm only getting 1 of the child plush, talking plush.
Oh no, I didn't order any of that stuff.
Yeah, I think it won't be here until tomorrow. I was hoping to have it here for this, but won't be there until tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that, Paul.
All right.
If you're worried about allocations, I can always order it. And
Oh, okay. All right. Any interest on the Predator? Like I said, if you haven't seen the last movie, it is great. You need to see that movie. It was really good. If you like horror movies, you got to see it. Nobody interested, just hit pass. And we will end it here. All right, John, let's pass it. Can you come on screen with me?
I won't be able to do it right now because not the configuration I have at the moment.
Oh, the camera's facing that way.
Yeah,
All right, we'll hang out in the backstage area.
will do.
There we go. All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming in and spending some time with us this afternoon and supporting me and John and the channel. Thank you. I appreciate it very, very much.
I do also. Thank you very much.
Beautiful. Hopefully you all had some fun, some laughs, got some good stuff. And so far now, this is our third Friday afternoon pop culture. And like John says, John's getting into it. So hopefully we'll do more of these every Friday. And I am working on getting a day together with NASCAR Man, Jerry Wolf Toy, John, myself, and if I can get a couple of more toy people to do like a long marathon day event of vintage toy and pop culture stuff, and maybe even try to get some guests on in between. So break it up, just like an event, make it into an event. That would be great for June. And if you'd like to see anything, if you'd like to see us bring anything to auction, let me know. You have my email, you have John's email. And I'll be doing more regular auctions, but probably not until June also. I may pop up before then, but who knows? So once again, thank you very much for coming in, spending some time. And I will see everybody later. Bye.